Hey there, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a really exciting video for you guys. If you've been watching my videos, then you may or may not know that I love to do haul videos, I love to do first impressions, and I have a huge collection. And the reality is that in the past couple months, and definitely even more seriously in the past couple weeks, I've started to think about how I can get more into buying decants and samples so that I can continue trying new fragrances, but that I'm not constantly adding so many bottles to my collection because I like to keep my bottles and I don't like to sell them since I keep the empties. So I've never really gotten into it, but then I got interested in trying it out and exploring that side of things. And then Royalty Scents, and I actually got in touch and they offered to send me a box, and I was telling them about what I'm doing and how I'm really interested. And yeah, so they really kindly sent over a box. I'm gonna review kind of the entire service with you guys because, to be completely honest, it was just such a lovely experience. I've never bought decants before. I've never gotten into that, as I say, and I just had a really good experience with it. And this video is totally not sponsored. I just had such a great experience with it and great experience with the scents I chose as well. So I thought I'd review it for you guys and tell you how it was. So this is what the box looks like when it gets to you. I chose the shared plan. There's a number of plans that you can pick on the website. So you can do month to month where you get one fragrance per month. You can do shared plan where you get two. You can do a yearly plan. There's a European yearly plan. There's a whole bunch, and you can cancel anytime. And the main thing that I really enjoyed is I'm more recently into buying fragrances online in general. Maybe in the past 2 or so years, I've gotten more into it. But beforehand, I'm predominantly someone that likes to buy fragrances in person, even if it's blind buying. So the main thing that's been a deciding factor for me is customer service online, because that can make or break an experience so quick for me, and I'm sure for many of you. And that is the main thing that I've really enjoyed with Royalty Scents is their customer service is incredible. They're always there to answer a question that you have. You can always make sure you know when your package is coming, even through, everything that's going on. I got my package, it was safely delivered, and that really makes the experience worthwhile as a whole. So just wanted to let you guys know it's been really positive, and they have over 300 fragrances on their website. So I was looking through, they're divided between men's and women's, but they have a whole bunch of niche fragrances. So a lot of niche fragrances are unisex, so they'll be in both. I took a look at both because you guys know I love pretty much everything, and I chose 2 fragrances. And yeah, they were both niche. Inside the box looks like this. It says, "You've got great taste, thank you." And then when you take that off, it's just, those paper fillers. So it arrived safely. And the 2 fragrances, as I say, that I got were Virgin Island Water by Creed and Scent of Peace for Her by Bond No. 9. And these are both fragrances that I've had my eye on for absolutely ages. I never tried either of them until I got the box, and I was so excited. So we will start with Scent of Peace for Her. This is one that one of my subscribers, and I'm sorry I don't remember your name, you'd mentioned, or you'd asked me if it was similar to Gucci 2 because you have Scent of Peace and you knew that I had Gucci 2. So now I can finally answer your question. It comes in, these scents come in like a plastic cover inside their box, obviously. And then you've got the Atomizer. And what's really great is I checked on their website, and every time you get a new scent, you also get a new Atomizer. So you don't have to keep changing the vials. You'll get a new Atomizer each time, which is really great because while there is enough in each of these vials to spray 4 times per day for a month, you might not go through it. You might wear your other scents, and I would like, if I had a whole bunch of these, I'd like them to kind of have their own atomizers. So that is great. This is what the atomizer looks like. This is the black atomizer, and again, you just roll it up and then the vial is in there, and it's 8 milliliters per vial. So this fragrance, right off the bat, when I tried it out, and I'll spray one on each arm, I love. This is the fragrance that Bond No. 9 made after September 11th. So they made a scent of peace for her and scent of peace for him. And it comes in a really beautiful lavender bottle. And this has grapefruit, blueberry, lily of the valley, cedar, and musk. And I love this fragrance, you guys. It is a fruity, juicy, woody fragrance. So I'd say it's a fruit wood fragrance. It's very soft. I get maybe a couple hours of where it's actually projecting, and then it turns into a skin scent. It's not a beast mode fragrance by any means, but it is really nice. And it's a fragrance that, because it's like a fruity, woody fragrance, it's soft, but it's also, you know, juicy, and it's got that beautiful cedarwood note. The cedarwood in this is stunning. I find myself wanting to respray it every time, you know, it turns into that skin scent and it's starting to wear off. I just want to grab it and respray it. It's stunning. I will compare it to Gucci 2, since one of you did mention, and I have Gucci 2 right here. They are not dupes. They are not similar. However, they are both fruity, woody scents. And in that way, they're kind of in the same category of scent. I will say that, you know, this has blackcurrant, this has blueberry. They both have cedarwood, and both of them do a really nice job with that cedarwood. And they both have musk. Now, I think Scent of Peace for Her has more of that musk personally. It's still a very soft musk, but I think as it's starting to wear off and you get that dry down, I find Scent of Peace to have more of that musk than Gucci 2. Gucci 2 is also slightly more sweet of a fruit than Scent of Peace. I find just slightly, if I'm smelling them next to one another, this one's a bit sweeter. And, you know, while they're not dupes for one another, they are close in that they're in the same category of scent. They both have like a, you know, a berry mixed with cedarwood and some musk. So the other notes kind of change around them, but they're both fruity woodies. And I think if you've had Gucci 2 or if you currently own it and you enjoy that type of scent, you would enjoy Scent of Peace for Her, and vice versa. If you have this and you can somehow find Gucci 2, you would also enjoy that. They're definitely in the same category of scent, but I wouldn't buy Scent of Peace assuming that it would be a dupe for this. They aren't dupes, but they are in the same category, and I like them both, honestly. On me, personally, Scent of Peace lasts longer than Gucci 2 does, but I'll always have a special place in my heart for Gucci 2 as well. So do with that what you will. I really, really do like this one. This is one that when I do run out of this, and I feel myself going through this pretty quickly, I will definitely consider buying a full bottle. I will say I'll still try to find it for a deal, and I wouldn't just buy the first Scent of Peace that I find. But if I do find it for a deal, this is 100% one that I would buy, and I'm so glad that I tried it out. You guys, like, I know I'm late on the game with decants, but I just always felt like it wouldn't be as satisfying as getting the full bottle, because personally, those like really, really little samples that you'll get in like department stores, for me, that doesn't give me the full experience as a fragrance. But with these decants and the really cute atomizers, I honestly, like, I still feel like just as I would when I was, you know, doing a haul of like a full fragrance bottle. And I feel way less guilty about it because I know that, you know, it's 8 mils, I'm going to use it up. And if I do find it again, I know that I love it and I know that I would buy a full bottle. So that is Scent of Peace for Her. Absolutely loved it. Great. And I will definitely be, you know, putting this in my purse and keeping it on me. And then the second one is Virgin Island Water by Creed. This is one in the fragrance, I mean, they both are ones in the fraghead fragrance community that are talked to so much, but Virgin Island Water is like, it's got like a cult following. People, and this one comes in the white atomizer, which is nice. The actual bottle is, you know, white as well, and people adore this. And I always kind of felt like there's no way like a coconut beachy kind of scent is going to be so groundbreaking that people, like, it wouldn't match the hype. I was convinced that I would like Scent of Peace for Her, but that this would be just okay. And I hate to be that person, but it's stunning. I love it. I'll spray it on this. Oh my God, you guys, this one has bergamot, white bergamot, lime, mandarin, copra, and copra is like the white fleshy part inside of a coconut. Jasmine, hibiscus, ylang ylang, spicy ginger, sugarcane, musk, and white rum. And honestly, the hype is well worth it. This one is stunning. This lasts longer than Scent of Peace for Her, personally, on me. I tried them kind of next to each other one day, and then I tried one on one day and one on the other, so it lasts longer on me. I will say it's not like a crazy projecting fragrance, but for how citrusy and light it is, I was surprised for how long it kind of stuck around on the skin. I also wore it and then took a shower and used scented body wash, and when I came out, granted it was totally a skin scent, but you could still smell it. It didn't completely disappear, which is nice to have. It also completely restored my faith in Creed, because currently, you know, I've tried Creed in store, a bunch of them. I don't really remember because I tried so many, but the only Creed fragrance that I currently own is Jardin d'Amalfi, which you guys may or may not know I absolutely hate this fragrance. This was one of the worst blind buys I've ever had. It is like Lysol. It is so citrusy. It is truly, truly horrible on me. I hate it. And yet, this is stunning. So I will definitely keep giving Creed a chance, because this fragrance is the most beautiful, like, lime coconut fragrance I've ever tried. It is so truly authentic to what the notes are. You get that bergamot, you get that true coconut smell from the copra. The spicy ginger note is just stunning. I absolutely love it, and I think it adds a level of like interest and intrigue to the fragrance. And then white rum. I mean, there's so many notes in this, obviously, as I mentioned, but this is just stunning. It's a perfect spring fragrance. I think it's completely unisex. It transports you almost immediately to a tropical beach, a vacation, you know, being in your bathing suit, drinking very tropical-like drinks. It's stunning. I love it so much. It's the perfect fragrance also for this time of year as we're moving into summer. I love it. This is another one I hands down 100% would buy a full bottle of. It's incredibly expensive, but I think it is worth it based on just, you know, this vial that I have. I would get it again. Also, as always, I will try to find it on a deal, just because I know it's incredibly expensive, and why wouldn't you? But it is worth it. I love it. I'm so happy with both. And yeah, I definitely recommend this as well. Take a look at the notes and see if that kind of scent is obviously, you know, up your alley, but it's stunning, you guys. I love it. And I was so happy to, you know, have great experience with both of these. So in the description box below, I will leave the website for Royalty Scents. I don't make any money off of that. I didn't really have to do any of this. I just want to leave it for you guys because I genuinely had a great experience with it. I think they have great customer service. They have an amazing selection, because for niche fragrances, blind buying is no joke. As you saw with Creed Jardin d'Amalfi, I blind bought this and I regret it deeply. And now I have, you know, this full bottle that I can't wear, and I don't really know how to even combo with something because it's so bad personally on my skin. And yet, you know, I have an 8 ml that I'm incredibly happy about, and I know that at my first opportunity I would get a full bottle. So I'll leave the information for that below if you guys want to check it out and get into getting decants and stuff like me, then by all means. And if not, Totally your choice. I will see you tomorrow for a new fragrance video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!